4th, Morigesh has been released. Had to wait on the download a little bit. It is a pretty decent size update. Along with the character Morigesh, who has basic attack of 2, ability power of 8, durability 4, mobility 4, and is described as a burst, ganker, elusive, sieger, and durable. With the durability of 4, I'm going to have to see how that plays out. But this video here is just going to be the deck building, me basically doing some theory crafting with the cards, trying to figure out what I want. But also, they went ahead, and I'm going to show you guys this. They changed up the primes. The Arch Magus has 30 power, unique passive, 20% damage bonus. Unique passive, restore 3% of your max health and 3% of your max mana every second if no damage has been taken in the last 6 seconds. So I'm thinking 33 seconds from nearly no health, from no health to full health, which you shouldn't be at no health, but low health, 33 seconds to get that back up after the 6 seconds of combat. So you're looking at 39 seconds to get back to full health. Nearby friendly minions have their max health increased by 50%. Death touch, all friendly range minions instantly kill any minion they attack for the next 30 seconds. Also notice that they cut the Centurion down from 500 extra health to 250. They are really trying to speed up these kills. I'm noticing this with every hero. Every hero releases geared more towards damage and a lot less towards survivability and durability. So to cut the damage in half, 27.5 attack speed, everybody gets the 20% damage bonus, everyone receives the same unique passive, restore 3% of your max health and your max mana every second long out of combat. All minions get their health buff by 50%, and all friendly range minions kill any minion they attack for the next 30 seconds. So I wonder if that's an AoE. Is that just like map wide? Is that like just a gigantic surge in the map? That would be good to see how it plays out. But I'm not going to be using the attack speed much on her, so I'm definitely going to go for the prime Arch Magnus. I'm saying prime card Arch Magnus, and let's set up the basic cards first. Pretty sure I'm on. Let's see what she falls under. She should be what, corruption and growth. Okay, so she's going to build a bit like a Sev in my opinion. Probably going to go away from the armor and health regen, more towards the damage, but same cards that you dispose of if you want to take it that route. Mana potion. Seeing that she is a caster, and right now we're living in the age of Asher the Witch, I'm probably gonna end up throwing that in. Let's get this as well. Let's throw one health token in. Healer token. Do I really want to start with something like that at the get-go? Nah. Depending on what, so she's not a jungler, she's gonna be laning, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw an assassin. So what, that's basic pin. I don't need basic pin. I need another ward. What the wards we have? Ward. Sorcerer's ward. Gonna go with sorcerers or sages. I mean, her basics really shouldn't do much if it, gonna go with Sage's Ward. Although that ability pin would be nice to pump on this, I think I'm gonna go with that one, just for the sake of getting the ability pin. Okay, I'm not sure if she's going to need armor or not, so I'm gonna go with something like Venom Shell and Spike Bomb Plate. Give her a little bit of, oh wait, let's hear that. Thorn Greenleaf, sorry about that. And we're gonna add directly. What else you want to throw in here? Once I get the in-game full 60 card power card set up, I'll think about throwing in some early game 6 card power cards. Let's see how we want to play this. I know I'm definitely planning on making this build far more offensive than defensive. I just want her to have some sort of survivability. Getting down to some really expensive things here, but I do know I want to include Asher the Witch in my end game. Definitely want to be able to slow down people with these abilities. Like Asher the Witch at this point in the game is just so OP. It works on Twin Blast. I don't know if you guys have tried this out or not, but Asher the Witch on Twin Blast is just godly. So let's see what else I want to slap on her. Let's get some of these fleshed out, and I can decide how I want to tweak and go with it. Sorcerer's Ward, ability pin. Let's throw a Dire Shock in here, and put some of my more expensive cards in this one since it doesn't get an upgrade bonus. Not gonna go for life steal. I don't think that'll be a big part of my build. So let's make this a 12-point card. Thinking that throw as much as possible inside of this one card because no upgrade bonus. Ash of the Witch. Passive is unlocked as soon as you buy the card, and no upgrade bonus once again. So the card costs 6. I think I do want to slow down on point spending, so let's see where I go with this. If I go with all 2s, that'll put me in another 12-point card, which means I don't have to have 2 8-point cards, which I could probably get away with on my spike bomb plates. And I mean, honestly, armor these days is just meh at best. You want a little bit, you don't want to go crazy with it. It's not like it was in Legacy. It's definitely not like it was. You still get melted in game. Armor these days feels like more of a safety measure for mid game, and in game it's not doing you many favors. Especially with people like Yin and Sparrow in game, those guys just melt you armor or not. Doesn't matter if they put pin, which is something I really feel like they need to rebalance. Armor is completely, not gonna say useless because it didn't save my ass many a time, but it's not near what it used to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a 2-guard, and a minor strike, and that should put me at 8. And I'm gonna repeat that process on Throne Green Weave. So okay, what's that? 2, and a minor strike. Alright, so that should be sitting me square at 40 card power. I still have 20 left to spend. Not going to be going for any critical with a damage scaling of 2 on basic attacks. Don't worry about lifesteal. Don't worry about critical. Those things will hurt your build more than help it. Let's see what she does have. I don't have any health, which I do want to fix. And I'm thinking some health and some power. I know that she'd probably do well with mana. So I'm gonna check out these mana cards. Drink the Spirits. She already has a passive that heals her. I noticed that from the reveal video. Cooldown reduction on Chrono Spike might be nice. Sacrificing some power on some of these expensive cards, but Chrono Spike, I feel like that is like an indispensable card on the caster, and you should always go for it. 2, and I don't want to put any more damage on this. I think I'm gonna go for more mana till I see exactly how mana hungry she is. Overshot it. Let's turn this into no you. There we go. And what up, B? Yeah, I'm hoping Avery stays quiet. I'm like not gonna do a complete video stream. I'm gonna kick over into the stream of playing with this build after this video. What's up, other day? Let's see. I'm thinking health, man. I hate playing on super squishy characters, and I'm not sure how. That is perfect. Or should I sneak in the damage? Kind of want that circular mana. Feel like it'll help in team fights. I'm gonna play her more like more nervously, put it that way, from the get-go, until I'm like really used to her skill set. Actually, that's a lot of extra health. Let's see how well that works out. Not going crazy overboard on the damage. Hoping. Let's see what I'm having here. That is 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14 on the power, plus 6 here. So I got a decent bit of power. That'll be pretty solid for in-game 60. I'll test that out. And early game. What do I want to do with Morigesh early game? Let's see what we can sneak in. Guardian sight, don't need that. Not gonna be in the jungle. Blah, 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 blah. What would be good for her early game? Like, really? Oh, yeah, get off of health. I'm gonna find me some early game damage. Set that card up real quick. What little boy? What you doing? Trying to get this stream done. Make sure there's no baby crying at the end of it, cause my daughter is up in the living room with me. It's kind of the reason that cam's off for now, cause I may have to stop it in a given moment and pick her up. I don't need basic pen. We have that has ability pen. Ability pen. Hunters, yeah, it's starting to get expensive. Hey. Hey. You're not gonna let Daddy finish? Not gonna let Daddy finish. Oh. Their mom left to the store, so I'm kind of spinning a list. At the get-go, I'm taking the shadow scroll at the start. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think this stream's gonna end on a happy note. She won't let me. No, Ave. Feeling. On that note, I'm gonna end it there, and I'll show you guys the rest of my actual gameplay. Sorry about that. Ave, apologize to the people. She's so sorry. Anyway.